Alright folks, this is Zerk, and I have a new video series I'm going to be doing here. But don't worry, this isn't going to interfere with any of my other content, because this is very off the cuff. It only takes me a couple of minutes to record this. I just slap it on some online play that I'm going to be recording from now on, and boom, I have a video. I don't write a script or anything like that, it's just my inner ramblings. But I feel like I can't stay silent anymore. So, I believe I'm going to call this series Simple Concepts, because that's what I see them as, very simple concepts. But first, the video that you're watching here is my second match. It's the match immediately after the last video you saw, my second match back in The Last of Us, and I'm still doing good. I have yet to play a third match here, and so I'm kicking butt here. I'm 2 for 2. I have a 100% top player win ratio. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I only maybe played 2 games, but still 100%. What? You jelly? Oh, I love that card. Jelly. That's so stupid. Anyways, 100%, and I'm gonna play a third one. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna play The Last of Us Online anytime I want to make one of these videos. So let's go ahead and get to the subject at hand. Today's simple concept is about third-party exclusives. Yes, we all know what happened with Tomb Raider. And, you know, I actually finished watching, last night, I finished watching a video by Boogie2988, and he did a good job of explaining most of my feelings concerning this. Everything that I was feeling, he did fully express. But there were a couple of points that I feel he missed. I don't feel like he expressed himself in the way in which I would have. So I'm still going to make this because I don't think people get it. They don't get it. It is a very simple concept, I believe at least. Oh, if you want to check out Boogie's video, I'll have it in the link in the description below of my video. It's a great channel. It's pretty funny. He does Francis bits and all this stuff where he pretends to be an angry fat guy, and then he speaks like a normal person most of the time. It's pretty good. But anyways, I digress. Let's look at this from a different perspective. All right? From the perspective of the gamer. What has happened here today? What has happened is Microsoft has paid to restrict access to that game. Microsoft has bribed a company to say, do not allow these people to play my game unless they pay a $400 bribe to us. That's what happened. That is exactly what happened. There's no weird rosy way of coding it or anything like that. Nothing. If Xbox wouldn't have spent that money, what would have happened? Xbox owners still would have got the game. Everyone else would have got the game. The game would still exist with or without Xbox money. But because they gave that company money, all of a sudden 3/4 of the gaming community no longer has access to that game unless they're willing to pay a $400 bribe to $500 actually to Microsoft. Now that we see the way in which the majority of the gaming community sees it in their heart, and that's why they understand that this is a wrong thing, let's talk about how this benefits current Xbox owners. Oh wait, it doesn't. I've already discussed that. It doesn't help you one iota. In fact, it hurts you. Yes! Can you believe that? Like, no, Zerk, it doesn't hurt me. You're insane. You're just a jealous fanboy. No, it hurts you. It hurts you a lot. Let me explain how. Well, how many millions do you think Microsoft pays to these companies for these exclusive access, for this exclusive rights, like Titanfall? How many hundreds of millions do they think they've dumped in like 2 or 3 of these deals? Think about all that money. Think about all that money that Microsoft spent. Instead of making a new, incredibly cool IP for Microsoft, they bribe a company to restrict access to a game. Yeah. You see, when Microsoft first made the Xbox, and I'm not talking about the Xbox One, I'm talking about the Xbox, I was so hyped. Dude, I was hyped beyond hype. I was so excited. Most of the people I knew were like, that's insane. Microsoft is a software developer. You're insane for believing they're going to be good. I was so excited, though, because I was like, look at how much money they have. Look at the bucket loads, the truck loads of money they have. They can make insanely good games that would have never existed without Microsoft. Well, they do that to a small extent. But they also spend a drastic amount of money in ways that benefit the gamer in no way, but increase their bottom line. And that is a horrible thing. Because what's happening here is rather than spending, say, an extra $200 million to make an incredibly good new IP called Blood Jumpers. I don't know what the heck you want to call it, right? And apparently that's going to be, we're going to say that's the game of the year, 2014. Oh, wait, it doesn't exist. Because rather than spending a couple $100 million to increase the quality of the Xbox One, they'd rather spend a couple $100 million to reduce the quality of all their competitors. That doesn't help any gamer in the world. It only helps the Microsoft Corporation. And yes, Xbox owners should be upset because you just lost that great game that could have existed. The Xbox is just as good as it would have been with or without the acquisition of Tomb Raider. That's why every single Xbox owner should be upset. Wouldn't it be amazing if Microsoft spent their money on things that benefited you as a gamer rather than things that only benefited them as a company? Alright, so that's it for today, folks. You can stay tuned and watch the rest of the match if you'd like. This is Xeric, and I'm out. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get him over here. A little bit of flank. Ah, I only hit him twice with all those shots.
Bombs on. Look alive. Target down.
Behind us.
That's one down.
Okay, got it.
Ah. He's right above me. Right behind us, up atop. His armor's down. I got you. Don't worry about it. You can trade with him all day. I'll heal you up. I got you covered.
Downed one.
Let me get you up. There you go. There's one all the way down there.
Only a few left. Cut them down.
Is there one over here? I'm gonna go in here and get this. There he is. He's moving. He's in the window over here.
Watch it. He's got a rifle over there.
You gotta crawl somewhere safe, man. I can't get you from over there.
Hey, give me some
Alright, I can
help
get you now.
here.
I got you.
Appreciate it.
They're both right there. Won't let me mark them for some reason.
I'm down.
Come down further. There we go. I got you.
Appreciate it.
He's coming. He's coming over to the left of us. Through this window right here. Nice job.
That's it. We're done here.
Nice.
Let command know we're coming home.
6 downs, 2 deaths. 3.0 again. Huh.